Show. Divorced dad, single dad. Divorced dad, single dad. Peter G. Show.
Right on time. New day, new time. Peter G. Show. Welcome to my world. I just live in it. Hope everybody's doing well. Want to get everybody used to coming in on Wednesday evenings now. Jump back January, getting you started right now, today, this month. I'm not really here. What you are experiencing right now is virtual Peter G. Why, you ask? Glad you asked. Because I'm not really here. This is Jump Back January. We're getting you used to a new day and a new time. 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. Hope you're going to enjoy the new day and time. But right now, I'm on an island in Tahiti, laying on a beach. Just in case you were wondering. It's all a figment of your imagination. But coming February 2nd, new shows, new guests, some old guests, but good guests. Tonight I want to feature something from the past, because I'm not here. I'm on an island in Tahiti, laying on the beach. But while I'm not here, I wanted to take you back to a few old shows, because there's so many shows I know many of you have not seen, and I wanted to take you back to my roots. What started this whole fiasco, what has led us up to today, what is taking us into February 2nd in a whole new season, new day, new time. Divorce and single parenting. That's what put me in this hot seat. So what better than to pull a show from the past, from a family law attorney that I was talking to give you people some knowledge. Because what started this whole thing was knowing how many people go through hell. The ones who've been married for 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, gold star. I envy you. But for many of us, it's not that simple. So we went back down into the vault and pulled out some of the superstar shows. And I want you to enjoy this show. Next week's going to be a doozy, too. Big, 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 I tell you. I think it's going to be the biggest of the month. But meanwhile, let me tell you about my YouTube people. I'm hoping you're subscribing to YouTube. But the show will not be shown on YouTube live. For those of you who want to see the show, as much as I appreciate you, come February 2nd, everything will be back to normal. The only reason being is I don't want to duplicate the show on YouTube. So in a few minutes, we're going to switch into, because I'm really not here. I'm on an island in Tahiti, laying on a beach. But in the meantime, when this show starts with my family law attorney, Jill Warren, they're going to have to switch off the YouTube channel. So you're going to have to just go to the Peter G. Show YouTube page, and it's right there. And you just click on the page, and you'll see the show. The show's excellent. Don't get lazy on me, please. I don't have a choice on how we have to do it this time. Just bear with me. This show and next week's show is going to be weird having to do that. After that, we're back to the good old smooth sailing. But I encourage you guys to go subscribe to YouTube, even though I know this coming year some shows will not be put on YouTube live because they want to smash me. I'm targeted. Some shows they're going to claim are inappropriate, and I'm not going to get stung. But what I'll do is I'll tell you where you can go to see them. Sucks. We're living in a cancel culture world where you can't express your opinion, mainly the truth. But that depends who you ask. But either way, if you're here and I'm here, it's all good. Now, even though I'm not really here tonight, you're here and I want you to pay attention and share, people. Because remember, I'm on a beach. In Tahiti. It's a nice island. Every week from now on, Wednesday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to take some getting used to, even for me, once I'm back in the swing of things. But in the meanwhile, I want you to enjoy this. And again, pass it on and share. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I think in the long run, you can get to the shows easier. But don't forget, we're on many platforms. I just went on to Rumble this year. We're on BitChute. We're on LinkedIn. We're on 3 different Facebook pages. And then there's YouTube. And of all the places I thought that I wouldn't be having problems, I thought it'd be YouTube. But unfortunately, I have to watch what I do and say there. But I'm going to still stay there because there's almost 300 shows on YouTube from the Peter G Show. That's why we're going back in the vault to play this one tonight. So I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope you stick with me. It's going to be a hoot. And again, next week, super big show, I think, as well, from Jump Back January. I think it's probably one of my biggest and best interviews. Just my opinion. Next week. This is good information, though, tonight. So just hang, kick back, get yourself an adult beverage. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Happy New Year, January, Jump Back January. I'm going to let you guys go now. We're going to start this Jump Back January. And I look forward to seeing you guys each and every week right here. So here we go. All right? Don't forget. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
Peter G Show, Peter G Show. Divorced dad, single dad, divorced dad, single dad. Peter G Show.
Hey everybody, it's that time again. I'm Peter G, your host. You're listening and watching the Peter G Show. Greatest divorce and single parenting guy show, period. Or the only show, period. I don't see a whole lot of people talking about it, and that's why I do it. I am deep in the heart of Pensacola, Florida, the Gulf Coast. I love the Gulf Coast. Those of you who pay attention, if anybody pays attention, you know I talk this place up a lot. I grew up here. I love spending time here. The beaches are beautiful. The people are beautiful. I like it. So I come down here quite a bit, and I'm very thankful for everything I have down here. And I utilize the place a lot too because I know a lot of people and I get to talk to people, and that's kind of how this whole thing started. Today, however, we are going to go above and beyond the call of professionalism. We're not going to talk to your average person off the street going through hell. We are not going to talk to a doctor or a psychologist today. We are going to talk to, wait for it, a lawyer. Ooh. Love them or hate them, you have to have them. And today I want to introduce my new friend, Miss Jill Warren. How you doing?
Good.
You're good. Yeah, we just talked a second ago, and we just, she's a little quiet. You're a soft-spoken